Hi, my name is Karen McKinney. I was a patient in my childhood at Sarasota Memorial. I had 4 reconstructive operations here in the 50s from the time I was 4 until 9. I was diagnosed in 1953, and my mom, she noticed that I was pulling myself with my hands across the crib, and my lower limbs were almost paralyzed, and so she knew that wasn't good. She had served in World War II as an Army nurse, and she had seen polio patients, and that was her first thought that she had. Polio was like a black plague on people because they didn't understand where it came from. They didn't know if it was airborne or what the cause was, and so everybody was afraid of it. I was 18 months old when I was diagnosed with polio, and I had it in my lower limb, and it was just my right leg. It wasn't the left leg at all. My first treatment was a surgery to put a little stent in my left hip because my left leg was growing faster than my right leg, and they didn't want me to have a limb length difference. The second surgery, they came to my parents and said, we'd like to do an experimental surgery where we're going to take a piece of bone from her right calf on the fibia and also on the other side on the tibia, and we're going to break the bones and transfer them to the other area where it didn't come from, and that will encourage growth. And my mother had seen this operation done in North Africa, and she had no qualms, but the March of Dimes said, we'll pay for it, because it was truly experimental in 1955. They did that surgery and they deemed it successful, and because of the good doctors here, and especially Michael DeCossola, I was able to walk again. I feel blessed every day that the doctors are willing to take a chance on me, and my parents were very much in favor of it because they knew that, this might be a promise of being upright. And I thank my lucky stars every day that I'm upright. That's a good place to be when you were in braces and years of therapy. And so I'm living, walking, breathing because of the doctors here at the hospital. I'm very pleased to learn that Sarasota Memorial has continued its research and education about experimental surgeries, because for them to keep doing it and keep looking for answers says a lot about the medical community here.